No, sir. I know. I love that her JM just kicks him so far away. Get away. Go, go, go. Stay away. Like, you can keep him off the seals, like, unironically. Because of just how much knockback there is on JM, man. That's so funny. Like, it looks so funny when she just fucking swats him away from the seals. Very few things in Granblue that I've done on these Road to Master series. Besides, like, I mean, landing like a command grab with the diva is always going to be king, right? But this, right, that feels so good, man. I'm not, like, kicking... Oh my god, this is the funniest thing that I've done ever, I think. This is... There's, like, a sick... This, like, playing characters that struggle to deal with this significantly more, you know what I mean? Like, all of those years of suffering, of struggling with an aerial Grimnir, for Versusia to just be casually, like, booting him out of his seal dash like this is... I could not describe to you how cathartic it is. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing. Alright, Versusia. Let's see here. I forget what I said I was gonna... We were gonna launch people with Nimbus, right? Into far H, I think, in the corner. I think that was the decision we came to. Alright, so Uel's pretty zonable. These M pillar buffs should be kind of nice, sure. I have to be converting things into not M pillar, by the way. Or light pillar. It seems to be... My brain cannot stop doing that. Oh, I don't have 5U. I thought I was funny and cool. I was neither funny nor... Uh-oh. I just hit 5U. I thought I was trying to do the extension. That's not how that shit works, man. That's not how that shit works. Oh! Wait, what? Hello? Uel? There you go. Welcome back. Welcome to the real world, Uel. Okay. Bonk, bonk. One of these, one of those. Perish. Oh, too easy, by the way. You wouldn't raging strike a guy with glasses. The 2L, 5L didn't reach, man. This sucks. Nice. Hit. Okay. Cool. Hellbreaker can catch any of the Vera run to Master Rip. It'll be uploaded into the YouTube over. I think we're on that right now in the upload schedule. So you'll get, you know, a good amount of that. JM is my air to air. I gotta remember that. Oh, it low crushed my ass. Is there, like, controller disconnecting or... I can't tell. Like, stop. I think the controller is, like, randomly disconnecting. It's certainly quite unfortunate for them. Oh, I tried to 6-6H. It actually took me so far forward, I just slammed into the UL. That's guaranteed right there as soon as I saw that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2. Nimbus? No, you don't. Okay, fuck. I forgot. Yeah, you always gotta close the launcher, you gotta close M after. After that, you can chain together all your heavies, but you don't get that right away. What the? UL? Hello? Okay. Cool. Strange. A UL whose controller seems to be disconnecting at random. What about no 2L on defense? Now you're cooking. Either way, though, great to be able to watch you again, Mr. Oh, you're talking about, oh, okay, I think that one and done might actually, that's totally fine. I think that was like, they might have technical difficulties to sort out there, so I don't blame them. You were at a convention, you were saying, right, Nine? A couple of my friends are going to a con this weekend. They're going to Yeti Con, which I forget. It's like Blue Mountain or something like that. I don't know where that actually is, but that's all I've heard. Do call me? Fair enough, pretty pog. Yeah, my favorite, I guess my launcher should just be this guy, right? And we get this into that, and then it's heavies all the way down. I think. We can go like Nimbus heavy, Anitya heavy, Pillar heavy. Don't forget Nimbus to swat her out of the sky because 2H is kind of mid. True, because Versusia does have a slower than average 2H, right? Her 2H is 13 frames? Was it 13 or 14? It's her, Charlotta, and Vasaraga are the owners of the garbage 2Hs as far as speed, anyway. One of them is 13, one of them is 14, and Vasaraga is 15, but I forget. I forget who's who. Actually, maybe Vasaraga is... Maybe Charlotta's 15? I can't remember. Yeah, where most 2Hs are 11. Is not the case for them. BP is fair. You wouldn't flip on a guy with glasses. Dude, it being plus is just so funny. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. It was a fully intentional situation. Don't worry about it. No, man. That being like a crumple on counter hit is so funny. Wait, what do I... do I have to, like, walk forward to get it? Because I went close H and I was in far H distance, so I have to walk forward to do it. Vasaraga isn't 15, because I specifically remember his close H is 15 and his 2H is faster. Interesting. Fair enough. Maybe he is 14, then. Maybe someone else is 15, or maybe no one's 15. I'm making that up. It's highly possible. It's entirely possible. Oh, that doesn't work. So cool, that's it. You wouldn't DP a guy with glasses. Oh! Okay. All attempts at using 6-6-H have been, to be fair, rather unfortunately snuffed out so far. Oh my god, the transient invincibility. Okay, this is probably not. We just could have gotten into auto combo. Actually, we definitely could have just gone into auto combo, so that doesn't work that way. So true, bestie. I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. You can't go triple auto combo into the guy. You're like dead for sure, right? Like somehow. Maybe not. No, you're not. Okay, that kills you. This kills the crap. The Versusia run, I'd sooner die than miss this. Well, hello. I'm glad you will continue to live. Don't do the follow-up after the far H. Honestly, easier to pick up without it in the corner. Are you talking about on counter hits close H specifically, or dude, that? Why is that? That looks so far away, man. No, feels like I should be getting the close H there, but I keep fucking it up. Okay, yeah, you do have to do a little micro walk there, and then you get in. So true. Bonk. Bonk. Does this work? Yeah. Oh, okay. We're getting that damage. We're getting that. I'm sure we could have done a little bit more there, even, but that's a lot of damage that this Narmaya just took, certainly, right? No doubt about it. That was meant to be a 5L. My bad. Oh! You wouldn't Raging Strike the guy with glasses. Oh, my 2H sucks. I forgot about that part. Yeah. That's my bad. Trying to DP there. There you go. There's a gap for the low, but I couldn't quite get it out. Double 6-2-3M at round start is shockingly effective. Interesting. Use the 6-6-H mix I taught you. I don't think you taught me any 6-6-H mix. I feel like maybe you must have been your other streamer. That rings literally 0 bells in my brain. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You know the drill, right? Close M, this guy. Yep. And then it's such a long combo that the cooldowns, like, almost perfectly loop, honestly. Oh my god. It never ends, man. What's she supposed to do? What's she supposed to do? You tell me. You tell what? Oh, I'm gonna miss. No, I'm not. It's the best super in the game. That was a Nilo with super miss. Yeah, okay. Cool. That was certainly that combo is it is very funny that almost perfectly loops in on itself. That is. Yeah, something that I am genuinely interested in is Versusia is certainly the strongest character that we've gotten to master. I wonder how it's gonna feel, right? I do wonder how it's gonna feel to play a top tier for once. Already finished Yandere to master, you're moving fast, it's true. Ending an HDP will let you link supers. I could link supers off of Pillar too, right? Like I've been doing this. I've been doing bonk, 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 and I can link super from that, right? We did it in that match. Maybe it's more damage to end an HDP, but I guess, yeah, how much damage? You do 1300, you do 1600, you do 1100, and you do 1600. So I guess you want to use HDP later in the combo because it's less affected by scaling proportionally. I guess I switched those two specials. I think you're still right in the sense that, again, because Pillar does more damage, I would like to... Well, I guess no, we're already at 7 hits, so it's already max scaling. I see the vision. I see what you're getting at. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to play a top tier, right? Because we just don't really, like, even the characters that are top tier, we didn't really play them back when they were, right? Like Masaraga, right? Like we played him before he got, you know, his crazy buffs, things like that. But I think Versusia is the strongest character that we've gotten to master, certainly, right? Yeah, actually, wait, I want to check this. So if I do auto combo into this as a launcher, right? Into no. Auto combo into this as a launcher, into Pillar, into I don't get the height that I need. Okay. So if I do a Nitya into Pillar, into that's 5680 before the super lands. Whereas if I do the thing I was doing before of this, oh no, and then a heavy, yeah. 5680 before super lands, remember that, right? This, and then a heavy, and then this, and then this. No, it's more damage, yeah. It's more damage to end in Pillar because you get, starting with Nimbus lets you fit in that heavy there, the close heavy. And her close heavy does more damage than her far heavy, right? So it's worthwhile. Side games, Arc's been doing pretty good with all the DLC characters they've released. Even Vikala got buffed pretty quickly. True. But yeah, like that round of the Narmaya there, man, like this, there are certain things that just that just work. I mean, who's the best character that we've gotten to master so far, right? Is like, especially at the time that we played them? Maybe like Sandalphon? Right, I feel like we haven't really played any like giga strong characters, right? And there's certainly some things immediately that I'm thinking like you know, some shit is just working on Versusia that feels very funny. Like it feels like it shouldn't really be happening. Okay, I mean, I guess it's before 5 p.m. on a Monday, right? I'm on unemployed time right now, which is why the queue is a little bit more empty. That's why they stick us in S rank now. It's fine. Yeah, that is the cross-up button, certainly. Get dog walked, please. Samsara. Samsara. Nope. I apologize, madam. Bonk. Bonk. What's funny to me is how many plus frames Versusia has. Yeah, man. It does feel pretty easy to keep your turn, for sure. Hi, what do you think about B nerfs? Narm, she was definitely top 10 when I played her. You think so? She didn't feel top 10 to me when I played her. I mean, even if that is the case, though, that is still weaker than Versusia currently is, right? But I guess you mean on the sense of us never having played a top tier domestic. I think Beatrix got nerfed. They took some annoying stuff out of her kits, but I think Beatrix is still excessively, like very strong. I think she's totally fine. I think the nerfs were pretty good in the sense that, like, they hit a lot of really annoying stuff about Beatrix without shooting the character in the head, and that's never something you're gonna see me complaining about personally. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I didn't end it too. I forgot my own combo. So I'll see the strongest for sure, but before that, IMO Narm was it? Interesting. Maybe. I mean, I think Narm's pretty good, but I think I do rate her lower than most people. Asterisk on Soares. Yeah, but again, Soares was not as good as we played Soares before he had a 5-frame. We played Soares before the buffs that he got, basically. Heal Narm's more 11 to 16. Like, right now, to me, I would think, like, even as currently stands, and I think Narmaya is better now than she was when I played her, I think. Though maybe other people have just gotten buffed past her, is what you're saying. But, to me, right now, I would say, like, Sandalphon feels better than Narmaya to me. Maybe that's madness. Maybe that's, like, a crazy person's opinion. But that's what I would think, as stands. On the note of Versusia's plus frames, it is certainly nice that he doesn't have, what's it called anymore, right? He doesn't have 5U being plus on block. Pre 2.0, I thought Narm was quite strong. Wait, you think Narm got weaker in 2.0? That's interesting. Well, explain. Because I would have thought that, like, Narmaya right now is the strongest that she's been in a while, no?
You'll pay for this.
Not weaker, because I think she's better. Like with the transient buffs now, I think she's better than she basically has ever been. Maybe. And even then, I still think that I feel like Sandalphon feels better to her, better than her to me. Oops, all I'm saying is she was strong post flip buff. No, absolutely, I agree. My point is, I'm saying even like her buffed version feels weaker than Sandalphon to me. So the idea that she is the second strongest character we've played to master and not Sandy is what I'm disagreeing with, basically. But I don't disagree that Narmaya is a strong character at all. Huh? Okay, I was a little worried about that. Hello, Unico. I go either way, TBH. I think it's fair. I'm not gonna like sit here and like. I think you're right that I had forgotten about her entirely, and she's at least in the conversation, certainly. Oh. Okay. Both around top 10 IMO. As of right now, yeah, definitely, certainly. This other bit about the rank system, and I'd say I love what they did with the point system. I like it too, man. I like it too. I'm a big fan. I still rank pre-buff Soares over Sandy at least, but I'm really low on him. Yeah, I mean, Sandy certainly is like that for people. I think a lot of people are lower than on Sandy than I am, which I get it. I do get it. I think it's more so. I guess it depends on how good you think base Sandalphon is, right? Because it's true that outside of like situational, and the situations do come up, right? But the safest way to play Sandy a lot of the time is to just play him in base form. So if you think, I think that the thing is, I think base Sandalphon, he's pretty damn good. And then he has the ability to, when the right situation shows itself, to go into those elements and deal with that even better than he otherwise could, right? So that to me is a pretty strong character. What made you play Suja? Suki. Yeah. Democracy. Democracy in the form of one Tsukinoe is what made me play Versusia. Oh! Grimnir 2, you knocking down? Say it ain't so. I guess JM, right? JM. That's my air to air. It's gonna be very important against Mr. Grimnir. Yep. Swipe him out of there. Dude, this being plus is so funny. Like, the idea you can just be plus from so far away because it's not a proximity normal, right? He can just hit you from so far away with that shit and she's still plus. Oh, that didn't link. That doesn't link. Owie. No, sir. I love that her JM just kicks him so far away. Get away. Go. Stay away. Like, you can keep him off the seals, like, unironically. Because of just how much knockback there is on JM, man. That's so funny. Like, it looks so funny when she just fucking swats him away from the seals. Jail always wins against Sigil Dashes unless you're, like, low aim. Yeah, Sigil Dash has is attack level or clash level 0, right? Which they made elements stronger, but didn't allow him to 5U when he has an element. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, not have, like, one of the strongest things about the elements be leaving them in like the best neutral skip in the game, the guard crush. I will say, it's very few things in Granblue that I've done on these Road to Master series. Besides, like, I mean, landing like a command grab with the Diva is always gonna be king, right? But this, right, that feels so good, man. I'm not, like, kicking... Oh my god, this is the funniest thing that I've done ever, I think. There's, like, a sick... like, playing characters that struggle to deal with this significantly more, you know what I mean? Like, all of those years of suffering, of struggling with an aerial Grimnir, for Versusia to just be casually, like, booting him out of his seal dash like this is... I could not describe to you how cathartic it is. It's more the way seal dash actually does the attack. Interesting. I wanna be free. Jump. Oh, there you go. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing. Oh, that doesn't track full screen anymore, right? Tried to jump scare. It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing, man. The JM is so big. She just boots him out of the fucking air. This is. I actually have never done something more fun than this, I think. Like immediately, this has become my favorite thing outside of playing Ladiva. It's not playing Versusia in general. Specifically, yeah, doing that. Her JM is so big and so active, and it sends him so far away. Just booting Grimnir out of his seal dash is just the funnest fucking thing in the world, man. I don't know what to tell you. That shit is hilarious. Like, why did you do that so easily? And, like, every other character in the game struggles so much with Grim seals, man. Do you have any early thoughts on Versusia? She's real good. There's a different feeling that you get when you're playing a top tier. Like, it just feels... I feel the power coursing through me. Just go, like, you know what I mean? I feel the power coursing through me. And it's very funny, and it's certainly different than a lot of the characters that we've been playing so far. That's gonna get me ass though. I'm dead. Seok seems easier to play, maybe I'll play him then. It's hilarious when you find... Oh, he jumped. You know, I want to kick him out. I want to kick him out of the air to kill him. There, it just feels right. It's the highest dopamine air to air. Wait till this guy discovers Zoe counter hit JU. The dust loop. It has the they gave it. It already gave it like that counter hit effect that they gave Vayne's JU in this patch, right? But there's no way there's no way we're gonna solo this Grimnir with M Pillar, right? Holy shit. You know? Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, it's so satisfying. That's fair. I definitely buy that. Dude, if my hit confirms were better, this character's even more broken, too. Oh, it actually missed for once. Okay. Finally, JM's reign of terror can end on poor bottom 1 Grimnir. Dude, this character feels good. This character's strong. This character is still very good. There's no. I know we're an S+. I know it's not like indicative of anything, but I'm not talking about people's answers to the options. It's just what the options are, man. This character is certain. You know, I do think that she got nerfed, and I do think she is worse than she was, but it's not by a lot, man. This character is still very silly. There's like immediately, we don't need to really. I don't think anyone is surprised by this. I don't think anyone expected me to play Versusia and go, wow, she feels kind of weak, actually, guys. She might not be that good. I don't think that was anyone. I don't think anyone was thinking that. But this character's pretty good, man. This character is like funny good. This character is entertainingly strong. Uh-oh. Hello. It's one of the only characters in the game better than me right now. Isn't that crazy to say? Like, that's probably right. Like, that feels so, like, backwards, but, like, this probably is, like, one of the very small handful of characters actually better than Versusia in the game as it currently stands. Wow.
Pathetic.
Armor this, dumbass. That is a nice option against the armor, though, certainly. Foolish. Can this Versusia 5L recover in time to fuck him over if he does his U-grab? Busted ass Voss? It's crazy, man. I'm not sure if he's better than Versusia, but it's a conversation, and that's insane to me. They went so far with this guy. Like, he's in that, he could be better than, it's very possible that he is better than Versusia. He might not be, he might be. They're close in power level, though, which is, I remember, you know, when Versusia released, I was comparing her a lot to, like, she felt like a DLC version of Vasaraga, right? Like, she just had, like, a better win, like, an easier to accomplish win condition, and she had, like, a lot of Vasaraga's weaknesses really weren't present in her and stuff like that. And now Vasaraga is a DLC version of Versusia? Well, no, not really. I wouldn't say so. But again, they're significantly closer in power than you might. I mean, this loop is. I know people are mashing NS Plus. I know this is like just the cooldowns. The combos are so long. The cooldowns are always there. Oh, honestly, I'll take it. He could have doing that to Vasaraga could have hit me for like truly an insane amount of damage right there. So the fact that all I got was thrown is really a miracle. I hate that he can like use his Soul Forge. Well, that's the nerf. I have to 2L him there. Yeah, they nerfed that now. I forgot. They nerfed you tackle. That was 2L punishable. That wouldn't have been last patch for sure. Vasaraga's a DLC version of Vasaraga. You know when you say it like that. Wonder why they decided to keep the BP if you get hit out of Raging Strike startup. Yeah, I don't know. I guess predictable. That would certainly make preemptive Brave countering even worse. I guess because you already get a counter hits, which is like, you know, that's your best. Oh, okay, you can't do that. How do I wanna figure out a route to end in U pillar. Do you believe you can get a full combo off of that now? Like, this Vasaraga did not. But that 2M was 7,000 damage if he wanted it to be. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just fucking insane? Doesn't work on crouching confirm either. Okay, I'm experimenting, okay? I'm experimenting. You gotta give me a second. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Broken ass Versusia defeats broken ass Vasaraga. Yeah. He's kind of low. Oh, okay. I was like, why is he so low to the ground? How's it going? I just got all the parts of my custom arcade hit stick and I'm assembling it right now. It's so cool. That's what we talk about. Enjoying mashing JU, I guess. It's such a jump in. That's a top tier jump in button for sure, man. My day's going well because I hung out with a friend earlier today and now I'm playing broken ass Versusia. And man, you really can. I don't even know how to put. I'll figure out how to put it into words by the end of the master climb. But it really is different, huh? It really is different playing a top tier. The game is balanced. The game is balanced. It's true. And like the gap between, you know, Versusia and Vera is not. It's not like it's insurmountable. But oh boy, like as Vera being, you know, not one of the best characters in the game, like on the weaker half of the cast probably overall, or like, you know, roughly like right in the middle, like right in that half. And Versusia being more so one of the best characters in the game. You feel that. You feel that. Again, I can't quite put it into words for you just yet, but I'll figure it out by the time we're done. It just feels different. It's just easier, right? It's just significantly more exploitable, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. Feels more exploitable, perhaps? Oh, throw punishable. Goodbye. Do you mostly play low tiers? I mean, I don't know that I can say that anymore now that my main is at least mid tier, probably, but yeah, I will say we have not, most of our Road to Masters have not been top tier or even like top tier adjacent characters, certainly, right? Versusia is, by a good margin, by at least like a good like 5 or 10 spots on the tier list, the strongest character that we've played so far. Is it a circumstance that the characters tend to be on the weaker side? Yeah, it's not on purpose. I don't like, honestly, all the characters that I've played to master by and large have been decided by other people. So it's not like I'm saying no top tiers. It's that I guess people are more interested to see someone play, you know, like Avatar Belial than they are to see someone play Catalina or something. Brick of the next low tier god. What's going on today, Brick? Man, what's going on, Fravier? I'm doing well, man. We're playing Versusia. She's very fun. She's very strong, and I'm enjoying it a lot.